Please remain standing as Jayla Lopez Garza sings the national anthem. Thank you, Jayla. Please be seated. I would like to welcome Senior Titus Begay to the stage for our land acknowledgement.
Sheikh Klawi. Inknash Winiksha Tamosi. Washna Yakima Teen Mami Ticham Tichamkanik. Nimi Skuli Wapato Public Schools Iwa Yakima Timini Tichampa. Ichi Awa Nashik Pama Putinku Piniptima. Tinma Pama Yakima Nation Mami. Anakomak Pawa Wia Oi Chlama. Kwechlanushatash Ichin Yakima Tichamyao Ku Tin Mamia. Good evening. My name is Titus Begay. We're from the lands of the Yakima Nation. Our schools, Wapato Public Schools, are on the Yakima Reservation. This is the home of the 14 confederated tribes and bands of the Yakima Nation, the first people. I am grateful for this Yakima land and the people. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is David Blakeney, and I'm the principal of Wapato High School. I would like to welcome you to the Wapato High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. I would like to take this time to thank the Wapato community, the Board of Directors, the Wapato School District staff, and the families of the graduates for all your support you have provided this wonderful class. Thank you. On May 16th, 2025, Wapato High School suffered the loss of a teacher, a colleague, and a friend, Mr. Rob Ford. Mr. Ford was well liked by our students and staff, had a great passion for his students and the subject he taught, and he always had a smile on his face. Mr. Ford's joyful personality, sense of humor, playful spirit will definitely be missed by our entire Wapato community. At this time, please join me in a moment of silence in remembrance of Mr. Rob Ford. Thank you. Please welcome ASB President Amanda Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the commencement ceremony for the Wapato High School class of 2025. We, the class of 2025, are honored that you have chosen to share this time with us. Before the ceremonies begin, we would like to remind you that this celebration is for all people present. Please remember to be courteous by turning your cell phones to silent and by giving each graduate's family the opportunity to hear their name. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Mr. Kelly Garza, Superintendent of the Wapato School District.
Good evening. Shishklawit, Naambag Arabayu Amin, y buenas tardes. On behalf of Wapato Public Schools and the Board of Directors, congratulations to the class of 2025. Tonight, we gather to celebrate you, your hard work, your growth, and your accomplishments. In Wapato, we come from many cultures, languages, and traditions, but tonight, we come together as one united community to honor and celebrate our graduates. Because when we as a community stand together and live out the truth that is a strong schools build a strong community. Graduates, 13 years of learning and effort and resilience have led you to this moment. You've shown strength, determination, especially during times that weren't always so easy. Through it all, you kept going. But let's be honest, none of us could get to the finish line alone. To the parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, siblings, and friends who cheered you on, stayed up late, very late at night with you, and reminded you of your worth, thank you. You have been the steady foundation behind every step your student has taken. Your love, support, and belief in them is a huge part of today's celebration, so thank you, and congratulations to you as well. Let's also recognize Wapato High School staff and the entire school district community. These educators and support staff have poured their time, their energy, and their hearts in helping you succeed. Whether it was preparing you for a big test, listening just when you need someone that needed to hear you out and support you, or simply believing in you, they help shape your future that stands before you today. So thank you to the staff of the Wapato School District as well. We appreciate each and every one of you. Graduates, this evening marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. So whether you're headed to college, to the military, or into the workforce, or whatever path you're taking, go with confidence. You have the skills, the courage, and the heart to make a difference. Carry what you've learned throughout your grade school years and use it as a foundation to build a future you are proud of. Our district's mission is always to prepare you to succeed in a global economy. And with diploma in hand, you've proven you are ready for whatever you choose to do next. Class of 2025, congratulations to you and all those that helped you reach this significant milestone. And always remember, you matter, you were created on purpose, with a purpose, so go out there and live out that purpose. So thank you, and go Wolves. This year, we have two valedictorians. The first is Ariel Mendez. She is a member of our ASB Band National Honor Society and was a Technology Department summer intern. Ariel will be graduating with her associate's degree from Yakima Valley College this spring as well. She plans on attending Arizona State University in the fall to major in psychology with a clinical emphasis. She is the daughter of Annabelle Garza, Ariel Mendez.
Thomas Carlyle once said, permanence, perseverance, and persistence in spite of all obstacles discouragements, and impossibilities. It is this, that in all things distinguishes the strong soul from the weak. I find that my fellow graduates who I stand before today live by a similar virtue. Their hard work, dedication, and devotion to their education have demonstrated their tenacity to persevere amidst all that this world has thrown at them. Distinguished guests, faculty, and fellow graduates, it is with much honor and gratitude that I stand before you today representing the Wapato High School class of 2025. The occasion we are gathered here today commemorates all the hard work that my peers and I have put into completing our education. It is with my heartfelt gratitude that I get to share the celebration of this monumental feat with you all. Throughout my time with my classmates, we found strength, resilience, and growth. Like the plentiful apple trees that fill our valley, this class of 2025 has grown from mere saplings to blossoming examples of fine scholars. We continue to stand strong through seasons of change and challenge. We are a class that has overcome many trials and tribulations with perseverance and determination. It feels like just yesterday we were in elementary school, and I remember getting to meet many of you who are still alongside me today. Now here we are, older, wiser, and more accomplished. This class has faced so many things together, and like those apple trees, we continue to flourish. We've all had that one embarrassing moment, that time where we didn't know if we did that one TikTok video just right. It is in our human nature to second guess ourselves, and yet we overcome the obstacles that we are faced with. Long past are the days of a pandemic that took the world by storm, where one day in March of 2020, our futures were rather uncertain, and we resorted to Zoom meetings and computer screens to supplement our education. No one knew how much the world would change after that, but nevertheless, we took the challenge head on. Amidst a global shutdown and the cessation of everyday life as we knew it, we came out stronger and more tenacious than ever. We found ways to continue our pursuit of education, to grow ourselves, and to come out triumphant. In an increasingly digital age, we face more opportunities than the generations before us. I know that every one of us has the opportunity to take charge and seize the moment when we are faced with it. Throughout our educational journey, many of us found community, meaning, purpose, and passions. I urge you to follow your passions, celebrate your accomplishments, and live your truth. Be proud of who you are, your lineage, and the many great things you have done so far and will continue to do in the future. Diversity and community are what have made us such a unique cohort of graduates. When we embrace diversity, we create spaces where innovation thrives, empathy deepens, and communities grow stronger together. Standing here today, I'm reminded of all the wonderful times we've had together, growing alongside one another and trying to figure out this complex world one piece at a time. Something that has stood out to me over these many years is how we have always been here for one another, helping along the way. Our community is more than just where we live, but those who are alongside us, guiding our successes. I want to take a moment to thank our instructors and staff who have been here throughout our education. While some of them might not be here today, they have been the driving force behind much of our success. Thank you for pushing us forward, for believing in us, even when we might not have believed in ourselves, for supporting our dreams and giving us the incredible opportunity to learn what this wonderful world has to offer. Your invaluable counsel and guidance have truly contributed to the excellence that is this class of 2025. Thank you to our families, those who we have held our hands as we've grown, leading us to become the beautiful people we are today. Your unconditional support has meant more than many of us can even begin to explain. Thank you for being our anchors in the eye of this storm that is this crazy and unpredictable life. I am also grateful to you, my fellow classmates, for giving me a wonderful community to call my own. One that is welcoming, supportive, and has created so many beautiful memories that I will forever cherish. While I might just be one part of this place we've called home, it has been a blessing to get to share it all with you. These past 13 years have been an unforgettable experience that I will truly hold dear for the rest of my life. You have all taught me so much about the wondrous marvel of human connection and camaraderie, something that is so full of life, love, and radiates like the hottest stars. As I bring this speech to a close, I am reminded that the end of this chapter is just the beginning of another. I implore you to explore the many wonders of this world and grasp opportunities that you find captivating. The future is ours to make, and it doesn't come with instructions. So far, you have navigated these uncertain times with mastery. Sure, we've had some obstacles along the way, but I've seen how resilient this class is and can be. While the world does not change overnight, you can be the vessel of the change you want to see in the world. Use your passions, your voice, and your heart to inspire others to lead our future in a bright direction. Congratulations, class of 2025. We've overcome, we've grown, and we're ready for what's next. Our journey here may be over, but the journey ahead is just beginning. Thank you.
Our second valedictorian, Ashley Kihenchio. She is a member of our Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America Club. She's a member of the tennis team and a member of the National Honor Society. She has taken 7 advanced classes while attending Wapato High School. Ashley is enlisted in the Air Force, and she is the daughter of Jovi Rapanut. Ashley Kihenchio.
Good evening, staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. It is an honor to stand here before you, not just as one of your valedictorians, but to reflect on our journey together in these past 4 years of high school. We have all walked our own paths to reach a significant milestone, and you should all be proud of yourselves. Your determination, resilience, and friendships forged during these years will serve as a strong foundation for whatever the future holds. From a young age, we were often asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? The answer was simple. Many of us would have said teacher, artist, athlete, or doctor. As kids with many dreams, those answers came easily as we were fueled with curiosity and imagination. But as we grew older, the question became no longer simple, but rather complicated to answer. Suddenly, it wasn't just about dreams. It became intertwined with pressure, expectations, and the reality of making choices. As we navigated high school, the question took on a new meaning. In school, we were challenged to explore who we might become through every assignment, test, and extracurricular. I remember those late nights I spent studying for my pre-calc finals, finishing an assignment last minute just for the due date to be pushed back, and the frustration after hitting an easy shot into the net during my tennis matches. Many of us had experiences like these, cramming in late assignments to be eligible for a game, doing reading pages last minute, or the disappointment of not doing your best during a game. But even after those stressful moments, we always had time to sneak in TikTok and Instagram Reels. Through social media, we connected with friends. We had friends who supported us when we had tough days, relationship problems, and cheered us on during games. It's in these friendships that we find real support and loyalty that can last a lifetime. Now, outside of school, life added its own lessons. Many of us juggled part-time jobs, family responsibilities, and personal struggles, all while trying to figure out who we were as we stepped closer to adulthood. In many families like mine, there's a strong emphasis on striving to be the best, the brightest, and the most disciplined. For some of us, that meant living up to the achievements of siblings or meeting the standards set by those before us. As the third child, I often looked up to my older siblings and felt pressure to match their accomplishments. My sister was valedictorian, and now I am too. Both she and my brother serve in the military, and I hope to follow in their footsteps. My younger brother, too, is ambitiously innovative and inspires me every day. The bottom line is, the high expectations from our families, though sometimes daunting, are what motivated us to push, grow, and aim higher. Whether it was academic or sports or life outside of school, it wasn't just about success. It was about discovering our strengths and passions. Through it all, high school taught us the answer to what do you want to be isn't just about a career. It's about who we want to be. Are we going to be the ones who lead, create, and change things for the better? Are we spreading kindness or hostility? Are we being generous or selfish? Are we chasing wisdom or are we too stubborn to grow? No matter where we are in our self-discovery journey, we need to remember where we came from and who helped us get here. So I would like to take this moment to thank all parents and guardians who have stood by us. Our greatest inspirations are sources of strength, love, and support. Your sacrifices and encouragement have helped shape who we are today. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, know that we will always carry the values and lessons you've taught us. To my greatest inspiration, the strongest and most loving person I know, my mom, thank you for being my anchor. Know that I will always strive to make you proud. Again, to the parents and guardians out there, thank you for being the backbone of our success. Because simply put, we wouldn't be here walking the stage without you guys. So fellow graduates, no matter the path you take to achieve your dreams, remember that to be who you want to be, you have to envision the kind of person you want to become. It involves considering your values, passions, and the difference you want to make in the world. Ultimately, it's about aligning your aspirations with who you want to be at your core, but not in just terms of job title, but as a whole person. Once again, congratulations to our graduating class of 2025. We finally made it, now on to bigger and better things.
Thank you, Ashley. I would now like to introduce Davis Lawrence and Paloma Diaz singing A Million Dreams.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say, I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can run to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, and say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see, I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Thank you, Davis and Paloma. Wapato School Board of Directors, Superintendent Garza, I certify that the class of 2025 has met all local and state requirements for graduation from high school. At this point, it is my pleasure to present Wapato High School's graduating class of 2025.
Testing, testing. All right. Zadie Mondor. Ariel Mendez. Stephanie Esquivel. Maya Cassandra Alfaro. Maria Diaz. Ashley Quijencio. Shakira Gonzalez Perez. Javier Marin. Adelaida Rodriguez. Juan Pixcar. Luis Rosas. Harrison Pelarta Juarez. Beatrice Solis. Ariana Carmona Tapia. Davis Casey Lawrence. Abby Alexandra Arroyo Chaparro. Paloma Diaz. Brianna Leyva Carmona. Jayla Mia Lopez Garza. Edgar Larangara. Go ahead. Dustin Left Hand Cloud. Celine Blodgett. Olivia Blodgett. Joshua Cole Sampson Jr. Julian Kingston Hamilton. Omar Arispe. Chase Eneas. Aiden Morales. Trenton Tossequa. Dan Herrera. Adán Castañeda López. Uriel Arroyo. Noel Gomez. Christian Rodriguez. Luis Gerardo Soto Pérez. Jason Frady. Esteban Navarro. Ruby Lee Nunez. Leanabel Luna. Nayeli Guadalupe Ramos Álvarez. Jade Rodriguez. Areli Garcia Martinez. Yeraldi Jimena Zamundillo Guzman. Crystal Mejia. Guadalupe Yoslin Duarte Madrigal. Yolanda Lopez. Giselle Guevara. Natalie Parales. Jimena Cruz. Aurora Vargas Lopez. Stephanie Duran Duran. Yulisa Barrera. Aaliyah Barrera. Alina McNeely. Melina De Leon. Nancy Jacqueline Fuentes. Alejandra Lopez. Yadira Casillas. Ángela Spindola. Jonathan Zurita. Ángel Santibanez. Anthony Diaz. Anthony Sanchez. Alexander Penalosa Chavez. Raúl Merlos Torres. Giovanna Zurita. Brenda Rangel Jimenez. Armando Tello. Rafael Rodrigo Garcia. Nathaniel Olea Rooney. Lily Tequil Manjares. Diana Valdera Solis. David Valderas. Melissa Nez. Alexander Gonzalez. Paola Alcaide. Juan Manuel Castañeda. Fatima Torres. Leah Leon. Diego Arias. Leilani Lopez. Carla May Flores. Tony Vasquez Navarro. John Kenai Nava Pelarta. Fernando Ambris Torres. Yoslin Bravo Rodriguez. Andrea Andrade. Giselle Ruby Vega Apodaca. Ruby Soto Rodriguez. Juan Parra. Isaac Deyes. Julian Rodriguez. Roberto Ángel Vidrio. Leah Leona Ray Minthorn. Jaime Charles Miguel Garcia. Hassan Benedicto Jr. Valentín Rojas. Javier Soto. Carissa Martínez. Yandel Hernandez. Lucio Solis. Jesus Mendoza Hernandez. Abelardo Mendoza. Melissa Manzo. Azraya Miller. Merari Benitez. Tristan Bahi. Ángel Campos Cruz. Yusef Demsisi. Raisha Romero. Gerardo Marín Martínez. Josuel López. Yair Revalorio. Santiago Ochoa Alcala. Alex Soto Sendejas. Hunter Foltz. Ned Tillaquatz. Marco Antonio Ariano Rodriguez. Alexander J. Almaguer Contreras. Mary Jane Howell Patterson. Jasmine Barajas. Cruz Elena Lopez. Pamela Guevara Martínez. Chuy Guzmán Nateras. Michelle Garcia Akiwa. Brianna Nicole Careño. Daisy Selena Ramirez. Leonie Marie Mendoza. José Ernesto Marín. Moisés Hernández Valencia. Justine Mendoza. Bruce Garcia. Omar Marcial. Brian Pineda. Anthony Vera Aguirre. Aidan Aaron Sanchez Cortez. Alexandro Tapia. Conrad Clements. Titus Begay. Giovanni Chavez. Oscar Valdivia. Sebastian Altamirano. Oscar Rodriguez. Eduardo Rios. Alejandro Plasencia. Edgar Medina. Daniel Iturbide. Rigoberto Mercado Mejía Jr. Josué Celestino. Ileana Elizabeth Rodriguez. Mia Valencia. Ruby Camargo. Fátima Romero Briceño. Jasmine Soto Marín. Alize Rosales de la Rosa. Andrés Rodrigo Rosales. Vanessa Carmona. Anairis Morales Cipriano. Samaya Campos Cruz. Diego Cordova Camacho. Francisco Hernandez. Ismael Cruz Mendoza. Melesio Rios Villanueva. Adrian James Patterson. Vanessa Vela Delgadillo. Daniel Gonzalo Custodio. Aiden Alsosi James Badoni. Roman Gabriel Hernández. Eddie Tass Gonzalez. Yeshua Vivanco. Lois Sutterlick. Dunbar John Jr. Nixon Tamayo. Angel Leva. Martinez. Sonia Arias. Now graduating from Wapato Online Academy. Gladys Miles Castillo. Giselle Marquez. Trinity Wheeler. Leah Marie Gilbert. Veronica Lindsay Bautista. And lastly, for the class of 2025, Amanda Marie Garcia.
The Wapato community has a proud history of serving our nation. Will those graduates that are enlisting in the military please rise at this time? Staff, at this time, would you please make your way to the east side of the Sun Dome to form our reception line? Before I turn the stage back over to Amanda, I would like to remind everyone that the graduates will say their final goodbyes to the staff. Then the graduates will meet you outside on the south lawn. All right, graduates, class of 2025. Good news. ChatGPT and I got my speech done, turned into Miss Anderson. It was turned in on Google Classroom at 6:59:58, so I'm good. I had 2 seconds to spare. You guys wouldn't know anything about that, would you? All right, here we go. I would like you to take a minute to wave to those people in attendance here tonight that have supported you and probably started you on your educational career in a kindergarten. Over the last 4 years, we have watched you learn, struggle, overcome challenges, fail at times, succeed at times, and most importantly, we've seen you grow into the young men and women you are today. Our first goal was for you to earn the right to be sitting here today with a high school diploma in hand, and you have earned that right. We also wanted you to create a memorable and enjoyable high school experience. Besides your classes, there have been many dances, sporting events, music concerts, robotics competitions, theater productions, assemblies, and many other activities you have participated in the last 4 years that I hope have helped make your experience at WHS enjoyable and memorable. One memory that this class helped make that I will never forget is our boys wrestling team winning our first ever boys state championship. Our first ever boys state championship and our first ever state championship, or our first state championship, excuse me, since the girls basketball team of 1974. Our next goal for you is to take what you have learned inside and outside the classrooms at WHS and make our Wapato community proud and make this world a better place. It has been an honor and a privilege serving as your principal for the last 4 years. I wish you the best of luck moving forward, and I can't wait to hear how you go out and change the world. Thank you. I will now turn the stage over to Senior Class President Amanda Garcia.
Class of 2025, please stand. Now for the time that we have been waiting for. Please grab your tassel from the right side and turn it to the left. Class, we have now graduated.
Best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock.
Yeah.
You